Good afternoon, welcome. My name is Nick. We're here at Lengers Yachts and I'm here to show you this beautiful Riva 68 Ego Super. It's a limited edition. It's the only one which can have a black hull. And I'm going to show you the insides, the outsides, a little bit of the engine room and why this is such a special yacht. So why is this such a special yacht and why is it called a Super? Well, first of all, when you enter in the boat, you see the bulwarks which are higher. You have the feeling you're inside a very large yacht. So it gives a lot of safety, a lot of comfort actually. And with the general Egos, you don't have that. So the spaciousness and the comfort is really actually what makes it different. For the rest, Ego started off without having these doors. Then after that, you had not a hard door like this, but you had the Strata Glass. And actually now with Ego in the recent 2013, I think, they started creating this. But the Super has the doors which are rounded. On top of that, why she's special and why we can call her a Super is in the owner's cabin downstairs, you have an enlarged window, so you have natural light coming into that cabin. Again, giving a lot of spaciousness, a lot of comfort. And I think she is the best Super on the market at the moment, well priced. The previous owner has not used her a lot actually. He always had an apartment where he was using the boat, so I think he slept on board maybe only 3 times. And we see that also inside on the woodworks, on how she's been maintained. Always had full-time crew. The captain was actually transporting her from France to the Greece islands for his holidays. And so actually most of the hours of the 700, which is not a lot either, but of those 700 hours are the transport between the south of France and Greece and back. So I'm very excited to show you this boat, the interior, the finishing, how she is built up. So I hope you will enjoy today. The harmony of the shape and the elegance of the space is not only why this is such a good yacht. Technically, she's in very good shape. She has the MTU engines, the V10s, the 1600 horsepowers, making also the cruising very comfortable. No vibrations as before in the other Egos with the MIA engines. So now we are in the saloon. A lot of light. The creativeness of Riva, what they did with this 68 in the front, where we have such a long window. I'm very impressed by how they were able to create this. So you have a lot of light in the saloon, fully equipped. Here we have the fridge, we have the ice maker over here, a lot of storage in these 2 cabinets, and the TV comes out of here. So when you're sitting with your family and friends with 6, 7, I think, yeah, you can easily sit here and watch a movie when it's bad weather. You close the doors and you're inside and you still have the feeling you're outside. It's an interconnected zone actually. So that's really fantastic. What is also very important to see, if you compare this yacht to a lot of other yachts from the same size and then look at the finishing. Of course, it looks very sporty. The line is very elegant. So you might think you lose a lot of space. But how Riva has done this to take away a lot of the effects which you have in the saloon, the shutters which you don't see, for instance. Everything is covered actually with leather, with the GRP, with the grey sand, high lacquered finishing. So the ambiance is very high. When you walk into a 5-star hotel, you have the feeling exactly as we have today here in this saloon. Electronically fully equipped. We have the plotter, the radar, the autopilot, all done by Simrad. 3 big screens, the enlarged version, so it's an extra option. And what I particularly like as well in terms of the design, because the wheelhouse of course in the 68 is inside the saloon, that everything is flush. So everything is clean, everything is actually yeah, elegantly made of course. So yeah, the Simrad, I particularly like Simrad a lot. I like to work with them. It's always functioning into the right manner and very intuitive. So when we sit here, in the wheelhouse, you have a lot of good visibility. The bow we can easily see, the starboard side, the port side, everything is visibly very good. And also looking back, nothing is blocking my view. Easy handling, the bow thruster and the stern thruster fully equipped by side power. So yeah, she's technically and options fully loaded, making it a comfortable boat to be on, but also to cruise with. So even when having so much light, we also have a roof which you can fully open. So when you're steering and it's nice weather, it's not too hot, this part can fully open and slide back to give a little bit more outside space when you're cruising. So the layout of this Ego is done very well. With the Super you also have another place for the kitchen. So we have actually like a dining saloon and a place to prepare all the food for the family and kids and friends. Fully equipped with a combination microwave oven, a 4-pit stove and a very big fridge and a freezer. Yeah, so I think this works quite well. Everything is clean, no scratches either, also on the woodworks. And we have natural light, so you don't have the feeling you're inside a small kitchen, which we often see in yachts of this size where you're enclosed. If you go down, you have a roof which is less comfortable. We have the natural light standing here, so you don't have the feeling you're in a very small kitchen and you have to work. This is comfortable. Luxury starts when you have your own bathroom. That's with yachting that way. So this yacht has 3 cabins and 3 bathrooms. This is the VIP, that's where we start. Very nice equipped. Again, the finishing is such an amazing quality. The leather, yeah, I love it. So a full 2-meter bed. For Italians, it's big enough. Even for the Dutch and the Northern European, this is big enough to comfortably have a couple of weeks on board. Again, never used, because the owners were only 2 people and they never slept on board, maybe 2-3 times in the past 6 years. So here we have access to the bathroom, very well equipped, standing height. I'm myself 1.91 m, and you see I've got a lot of space here and easy access to the bathroom. So again, well done, Riva, which we see in every single Riva and even the new ones. We have this color glass feature in the bathroom, and that's really particular. When you walk in a Riva, you close your eyes and you get into the bathroom and you see this, you know you're in a Riva. So again, love it. What's very well done when you're inside this bathroom, again, enough standing height for me to comfortably take a shower. You have the glass here and a glass door, so more than big enough. You can even sit down here, but I don't think that's necessary. Here we have the toilet with a gray sand lid, which is the same color of the interior of the yacht. Fantastic designing. So in the lower saloon, from the upper coming to the lower, you have the day head here, including the shower, which is meant for the guest cabin. So this is the 3rd bathroom combination to day head. So the toilet, the wash basin, the direct access to the guest cabin. So the guest cabin, people who sleep there don't need to go through the saloon to enter. They can access here. So we have 2 doors, this one and that one. So this is, yeah, again with a beautiful rain shower, so fully equipped. Here we go into the guest cabin, where we have 2 beautiful beds with a lot of storage. So storage throughout the boat. Here we have a lot of storage. Here we have a lot of storage. This boat has an extended audio-video system, so it's got Bose Dolby surround system. So the Bose package is extended to every single cabin, and in every cabin you can control the sound systems by itself. So when the kids are here, take away the control system. So now we go into the room of the next owner of this boat, the master cabin, which is an extremely nice cabin. As you will see here now, we have the enlarged windows. Only on the Super you have these windows on a Riva 68 foot. So the owner has a cabin, full beam, full lights, fully equipped of course with all the comfort you can imagine. Look how big this bed is. Look how beautiful this area is. Here we have a nice closet where you can hang your shirts or the dresses of the missus. Behind there we have a safe, which can always come at hand if you'd like to charter, so the charter guests can safely keep their stuff. Here we have another very good hanging space. So here we go into the bathroom. Very large, equipped with a bidet, a toilet, a rain shower, and actually the same idea as we have in the VIP. You have the nice window where you got a lot of space. So you might think I'm in the sauna, but I'm actually in the shower. I'm sitting here in the shower with a rain shower, with a nice place to sit down, and we also have the handheld here. Here we go. So I can even open the window when it starts getting too hot, so I can shower myself here, sitting down, and enough leg space. It's a super nice place. With a 20 meters 82 of length overall, the beam of 5 meters 45, we are here in the bow of the vessel, where we have a beautiful sun pad with an opening canopy top, fully worked away, so it's again a flush. We really have a nice area which can actually be used. Here, the bow. Cruising at 28 knots to the next destination. This is a beautiful place to lie down. Here we see where the line accentuates this elegant yacht, where the window is curved without any framework. So there's two pieces connected to each other, going up to maybe 30% of the hardtop. So that accentuates the line, connected with this frame, openable windows, and like a spoiler connected to this hardtop. We have an amazing line with big windows without frames. It's very unique, very nice, very well done. Here in the exterior cockpit with a nice table, the lounging area for a nice glass of champagne or the lunch. At the moment we have the Bimini extended, so you can have a nice lunch in the shade. So here we go into the heart of the engine, where the MTUs are, the V10s. So inside the heart of the engine, with the 2x MTU V10 2000 M94 series at 1623 horsepower, we have an average speed of about 28 knots. The boat is fully equipped, of course, with a generator, with a water maker. The air conditioning units are there with a total power of 108,000 BTUs. So over every climate we can have a cool inside, sleeping with comfort. The water systems is powered by a Hydro 4, and the hydraulics are there too for the winches, the hydraulic engines. And the propulsion for the bow thruster and stern thruster. This beautiful 2014 Riva Ego 68 Super is at a price of €1,795,000 EU VAT paid.